this video, we do a Netherite showcase where we dive into exclusive Netherite items you never even knew existed. That's right, guys. The 2 million subscriber showcase is coming soon. We're around 13,000 subscribers away right now and gaining about 1,200 a day. This means we should hit it by New Year, or so I hope. I know we can do this! And leave a like if you'd like to see more videos like this or any other type of non-UHC content. Also because likes have been down as of recently. Oh, and also buy my book at book.graser.me, link in the description down below. Alright guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video that's not a UHC. That's right, we are doing a Netherite showcase. As you guys all know, Netherite is obviously the best item in all of Minecraft, and in this chest right now, you can see all of the default items from Netherite that you can craft in the game right now already. So that includes all the armor, all the tools, the blocks, the artifacts, the scraps, the ingots, all that. But did you know that you can purchase your very own custom journal today with the ability to customize the inside pages of your journal? A portion of each journal purchase goes to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America to help support mental health awareness. If this interests you, you can purchase a custom Graser journal by locating the secret G button on the customjournal.com. Only available for 1 week. Behind me lays a bunch of secret Netherite items that you may not have even ever dreamed of having. So let me just transform into the ultra Netherite version of myself as we walk into the showcase where we're gonna see all these wonderful items, starting with Netherite horse armor. Now obviously I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty on what that actually does, because right now you just see it on a horse and it's kind of cool, but in 3, 2, 1, BAM! This is the showcase, and this is where I'm gonna show you all of the available Netherite items in the game that are new via this mod. I'm gonna link this mod obviously down in the description below, but starting with a bunch of new shulker boxes. So guys, basically this is every variant of a shulker box in the game. Normally this would be a magenta shulker box, but if you combine it with a Netherite ingot obviously in a smithing table, you get the magenta shulker box. And I mean, there's nothing really that's changed with these other than the fact that they can actually survive lava, which a lot of these things can do, as well as a Netherite shield, a Netherite crossbow, elytra, trident, bow, and anvil. And wait, there's also a fishing rod. So obviously, well, this is the display. Now, let's put all of this into action and see how exactly do you create all of these things, but also what is the difference between a Netherite variant of the item and a normal one. So let's go right through this door. There's a nice little iron pathway where we will get to the actual showcase of this mod. So starting with, other than the shulker box, the Netherite rod. Now this is actually a really cool item. So let's say you have a normal fishing rod. Well, if you are lucky enough to get a Netherite ingot in your world, you can take the ingot and put it into a smithing table. If we combine the normal rod here, put the Netherite ingot in, and bam, we get the Netherite fishing rod. And not only does this pass the lava, they just got an achievement, a waste of space, but it also incorporates an entirely new feature to the whole game. You can go lava fishing, and when you do, it can drop rare items. So hold on a second. I know, like, all of these little things that are just floating up on the lava right now, but it's like water. As soon as you see that one that's consistent and coming towards you, like I just see right now, did I just fish something? Oh my gosh, I got a saddle from that. So yeah, if you have a Netherite fishing rod, you're gonna spend most of your time in the nether instead of in the overworld. And this can actually be kind of good because, I mean, well, lava fishing is like a lot more epic than regular fishing. All right, so next up, it's just a little detail. It's not actually in the mod yet, but soon these little Netherite shulker boxes will serve another purpose. But actually next up is the Netherite bow and crossbow. And of course, like all other items, it does doesn't burn, but it also has 2 times the durability. You can also configure the damage that it does. Nothing really crazy special about this guy though, other than, well, if I shoot a bunch, it's gonna have 2 times the durability, as well as the crossbow, which I believe you can put all of the same enchants on, just your regular everyday thing. The next thing is kind of weird. So I guess you can prank your friends now, but the mod actually has something called a fake netherite block. The only use I can see for this block is pranking people by thinking they actually have netherite, but they really don't. Guys, there's also the netherite horse armor. All you're gonna need is a regular set of diamond horse armor. So let's say you found this in your survival world and you wanna upgrade it. Well, in vanilla Minecraft, there's no netherite horse armor yet. So you just take the diamond horse armor, you take the ingot, you go into your smithing table like always, and you combine those things, bro, and you get that netherite horse armor, which is by far the best because it does not burn. So hang on a second. If I ride this guy into a bunch of lava, is he just going to die? I wear netherite armor. I will likely die. I don't know. I'm gonna turn myself into creative mode just in case, but here we go! And the horse is still going to die. No! So I guess the only good thing about this netherite horse armor is if I chuck it in the the lava, it's just gonna survive, right? It's just gonna chill down there and eventually will make its way back up to the top of the lava, but it does not, unfortunately, as of yet, save your horses. And then as you notice in the same chest, you can make a netherite shield, and this is also not crazy different. If I just put it in here, you get the netherite shield like I do with every other item. The only difference is it just doesn't burn, but it also has double the durability, which is actually very important when it comes to shields. One of my biggest pet peeves, other than the fact that it covers half of your screen. How about a netherite anvil? If I take 2 enchanted books of the exact same enchant, all 4 of these are protection 1, and I go into the regular anvil and I try to, you know, make this prot 2 by combining the 2 books, it's gonna cost 2 levels. But if I do that in the netherite anvil, it's only gonna cost 1 level. So it's cheaper and also it never breaks. But enough of all that, what about a netherite elytra? Well, it doesn't burn, it has double the durability, but also, bam! It gives you 2 armor bars back. Woo! We're flying everywhere with our netherite elytra that doesn't burn, but what fun is it without a netherite trident? So by far the best item in netherite in this entire video is this item right here. It's the netherite trident, and it allows you to riptide out of lava and water. So obviously as a regular item, you can't just use a riptide trident. You always have to be in a pool of water or it has to be raining out. But with this guy, if I jump down and I fly into the lava, ready for this, guys? As long as I'm holding this item, I can now riptide in and out of lava, and I just got an achievement for that. Now, I'm not gonna just be immune to damage, obviously. You're still going to take damage from lava. So the only thing that was not showcased on this long path of different items and shulker boxes and rods and tridents and blah 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 is the very elusive, secretive netherite beacon. So just to give you perspective, right over here in the field, oh, look at that wonderful village over there, by the way, very beautiful. We can go ahead and put the netherite beacon down, but obviously without netherite blocks, it's not really going to be configurable, and those fake netherite blocks aren't going to work. So I'm gonna use all the ingots I have, and I'm gonna make a bunch of them. We're only gonna make the smallest level, you know, beacon, because obviously the big ones are a lot of netherite blocks. If we just fill this in, it's gonna activate itself. Bam! And obviously you can change that color to any color you want, but if we go inside, not only is there a primary power, not only is there a secondary power, but there is also a tertiary power. I don't even know how to say that word. So if you actually upgrade your netherite beacon to the full potential that it can get to, which actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that real quick. I have just completed it, and I actually just got an advancement called Get a Life. I'm gonna have access to all of the powers, and obviously I have a netherite ingot here to, you know, activate it, but let's see what I want on my primary power. Let's go strength. We'll go strength 2, and we can actually get to strength 3 or glowing. We'll do regen, and then we just activate that and watch. Look at our effects, okay? And we just actually did a UHC where we spammed effects everywhere. You can watch that at the top of your screen after you watch this video, of course. But you'll see the strength I just put on, the regen, the fire resistance, but What's this? Lava vision? Let's say you were like, you know what? I want to dive down into some lava, see if I can get some diamonds in here. Boom! Wait a second. It actually makes me immune to freaking lava. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. So yeah, guys, that is the entire showcase as of now on all of the new netherite items that you can get from this mod. Again, it will be down in the description below. And this was not a UHC or a 1v1 or anything. So if you want to see all of these items in play for an actual UHC match or a 1v1 or something, go ahead and leave a like on this video right now. Depending on the feedback, I will do it if it's popular enough, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.